The 17th world title win only belongs to John Cena. If WWE changed it trying to slap that story onto Orton or Charlotte, that is unfairly taking away what rightfully belongs to the nation and Make-A-Wish kids, on which I myself am one of them, who John Cena means everything to. I mean, you probably have the best possible reason to want John Cena to be that guy. You know, as a Make-A-Wish kid yourself, I get it. I'm not going to try and argue your reasons why. Cena is one of my favorites of all time, so I totally get where you're coming from. I still believe it should be Orton, primarily because Orton is the guy that stayed there for his entire career. Meanwhile, John Cena didn't. And as much as I do love John Cena, as much as I wish John Cena had have been the one to break Ric Flair's record, I feel like that Ric Flair record needs to go away. We need to find somebody now, especially with WWE rewriting the record books as much as they have been over the last couple of years. Let's get rid of that old record. Let's bring on somebody, whether it's Orton, Cena, I'd be happy for both of them. Not Charlotte, not Charlotte, not Charlotte. Orton or Cena. Right now, I'm just leaning more towards Orton because he's the guy that's always been there.
I know you always love playing second fiddle to John Cena, but just so you know, while you were gone, John Cena won his 16th world title, tying Ric Flair for the most world titles in wrestling history. Maybe one day, fingers crossed, that 16 will turn to 17 because god damn it, John Cena deserves it. This is not a John Cena video. I told myself I wasn't going to turn this into a John Cena video. I do this every time, but god damn it, I love John. I know you always love
Listen, if Cena is hanging up the jorts in 2025, he needs to be Intercontinental Champion. He needs the 17th world title. We want that last year to go with one of the greatest bangs in wrestling history. The shirt is probably giving me away, but I'm a huge John Cena fan. And I agree with you. I think that we need to have a dominant John Cena run. This can't be John Cena laying on his back for the next year and a half for everybody. John Cena is here to close out arguably the greatest career in WWE history. And he's mentioned that he's here for a lengthy run. He is here until the end of 2025. WrestleMania 41 will be his last WrestleMania, but after that, he's still going to have 8 more months of wrestling in the WWE. So if he's here for this long a time, I feel like we need to check off all of the boxes that are left in the John Cena career. I think IC title is one. Dude, think about a John Cena IC title challenge, just reigniting the magic of the United States Championship Open challenges that he did, giving opportunities to the youngsters of NXT, giving opportunities to the Braun Breakers of the world, to the Carmelo Hayes. I think it would be fantastic, but I also do believe that he needs to be the 17th time. Ric Flair, I'm sorry, he's a relic of the past. Most of his championships are not WWE related. WWE, it's time to rewrite the history books. Have your WWE guy, the guy that was in the WWE, made his name in the WWE from beginning to end, all 16 world titles of his being WWE world titles. Have him become the lone guy at the top of the mountain. He needs to become the 17th time. I'm with you here.
And I bring the question to everybody here. What if you have John Cena become a 17-time world champion before he retires in order to
World Heavyweight Championship had some movement, with the last champion being Damian Priest as of the making of the last video. And in that last video, I predicted that it was going to be Gunther that would finally dethrone the reign of Damian Priest. I couldn't have expected how it would end up happening with Finn Balor betraying Damian Priest, but we did get to Destination Gunther as World Heavyweight Champion. Now, where do we go from here? We do have a championship feud already set up for Gunther and Randy Orton at Bash in Berlin, but I feel like this is more akin to AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes at Backlash France, where we knew that Cody was obviously going to win, but we ultimately got an awesome match and an awesome feud out of it. I'm not thinking that Gunther is going to be dropping in Berlin. Now, stick with me here, okay? I need you to once again breathe. I need you to once again meditate, and hopefully you don't get mad here. Gunther is a perfect heel for one particular WWE legend. All right? My time is up, your time is now. I think this is where Cena wins his 17th. I think Gunther holds this to WrestleMania 41, and I think that John Cena beats him for the World Heavyweight Championship, and that's how we get Cena as the 17th-time world champion. Think about it. Like, out of all of Cena's feuds over the past 20-plus years, people like Gunther are his best feuds generally. On top of that, Gunther has made it clear that I do not like showmen, I do not like clowns, I want to respect the sport, this is a sacred match. And who is a bigger entertainer and not professional wrestler than John Cena? John Cena is everything Gunther hates, and Cena is everything Gunther is everything that Cena hates. Like, to me, it's just make it happen. It's a match made in heaven. This is how Cena wins his 17th. In the last video, the champion was Gunther, the Ring General, and since he has defended successfully the championship against the legend killer Randy Orton at Bash in Berlin, in a match that predictable because nobody thought that Gunther was going to be losing the championship so early after winning it, albeit still a very fun feud and a very fun match, and it was a one-off feud that did help cement Gunther as the rightful champion, because that was one of the asterisks on Gunther's championship reign so far, because he didn't properly beat Randy Orton at the King of the Ring final. Now we're trying to take off another asterisk because the next feud is Sami Zayn versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sami Zayn being the last guy that beat Gunther clean at WrestleMania 40. So I think the WWE is going to have Gunther destroy him, so that now there's no questions left that Gunther is the undeniable top of the food chain on Monday Night Raw as World Heavyweight Champion. And that way he can have a lengthy run, because I do believe that the WWE is going to give Gunther a long run, at the very least to WrestleMania 41, where he can lose it to John Cena. Brothers, even the ones that don't like John Cena, you know this is the play, right? You know that this is the right call. Give Cena the 17th, remove Ric Flair from the history books, and let your Mickey Mouse of the company be your proper representation of what GOAT status is. Just let John Cena have this at WrestleMania 41. On top of that, Gunther is literally the perfect villain for John Cena. He foreign, because, you know, Cena America, that's worked for Cena for so long. And then on top of that, Gunther is this monster, this unstoppable beast that Cena has made example out of time after time after time in his career. People like Umaga, people like Rusev that seem unstoppable and unbeatable. Cena always overcomes the odds with hustle, loyalty, respect. Trust me, it's the right call. It's gonna be Cena. This is what we really want in 2025. Look, I know that you sent this in as a meme of John Cena winning everything, but this is unironically what I want. So please give me what I want. Give me what I want! I do think that Cena should go out in a blaze of glory in his final year in the WWE. I feel like he should win everything imaginable. I feel like he should set every record, and I feel like he should tick off the box of all of the different accomplishments that he was unable to complete during his main run in the WWE. If anyone deserves to go out on top as the king, as the top of the mountain of the WWE, it should be John Cena. And frankly, Ric Flair has made it really easy for the WWE to want to shoo him aside from the history books and cement John Cena as the top guy in the history of this company.